Just type in your name. Or maybe you can get your mum or dad to do it for you. If you've already played before, choose your name from the list. When you're ready, click on the blinking arrow to start the game, or just press the Enter key.
Hi, Mom. Swimming class sure was fun today.
That's great, dear. I hope you didn't forget that your friend Lester's coming over.
Oh, yeah. We're working on that shark project for school.
Are you going to use the real shark tooth I gave you, Stanley?
You bet, Dad. I should give Lester back the animal cards he let me borrow, too. But I can't remember where I put them. I better start looking. See ya.
Stanley, Griff.
Oops. Sorry, Mom. I'll put my things away. I have so much to do before Lester arrives, Dennis. I have to find his animal cards, put my shark model back together, and... Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
My shark tooth. It isn't in its display case.
Don't worry, Stanley. When you're faced with more than one problem, it's best to deal with them one by one. Would you like to help Stanley put his shark model together? He could use a hand finding the animal cards and shark tooth as well. Come on, it'll be fun. You'll like it here.
I'll bet my kite will come in handy later. Look, Dennis, the dorsal fin's on my radio, but it's too high to reach.
Lionel's out in the hall. Why don't you just yell for him to help?
Because I'm a dolphin, Dennis. And dolphins don't just yell, they squeak, squawk, whistle, and sing.
Well, the Queen's English has always been good enough for me, thank you very much. The dolphins are going to make noises, then you copy them by clicking them in the same order. Ready? Here they go. Congratulations! Get ready, here's another set. Clever, clever. Are you ready? Because we have another round for you. You're really racking up the points. Ready? Here comes another set. You're a good player.
Lionel!
You couldn't just call out like a normal person, could you?
I'm a dolphin.
You're too much, animal boy.
Could you please get my model piece down for me?
Sure, there you go.
Thanks. Maybe I can do you a favor sometime.
Okay, then. Try speaking human next time.
Do sharks talk like dolphins, Dennis?
No, but like dolphins, they have exceptional hearing and can pick up sound waves underwater from over a mile away.
So they hear waves under the waves.
Well said, Stanley. For a human. You can learn more about the dolphin by looking in the great big book of everything. Tail fin! Well, you can't get enough of this game, can you? Let's play again. Welcome back. Remember, all you do is copy the noises these dolphins make by clicking on them in the same order that they spoke. Good luck. I say, brilliant. Get ready for the next round. All right. Get ready. Here's another set. What a score! You're doing well. Are you ready? Because we have another round for you. Superb! Care to play another round? All the commotion must have attracted a new dolphin. Horseshoe crabs have been around a long time. They were here even before the dinosaurs. Tailfin! Have you seen anything in here to help Stanley pretend he's an octopus? He needs a long arm and something sticky to put on the end of it. Stanley wants to pretend he's an octopus. If he had something long, he could extend his reach. And if he had something sticky, he could put it on the end to grab the fin. Tailfin! I suppose he could use the ruler to make a long arm.
I bet my tennis racket will come in handy later. I need something sticky to add to the end of it. The pectoral fins are next to that laundry pile. If I was a flying fish, I could just fly over and get them.
Well, flying fish don't actually fly, Stanley. They glide by leaping out of the water and spreading their pectoral fins to escape from enemies.
Neat. Too bad you weren't a flying fish, Dennis.
As long as I'm not a frying fish, I'm quite content. It's a flying fish race for the pectoral fins. When you get near the surface, click your mouse to leap over other fish in your way. Use your mouse to swim over or under them. Click on Stanley to begin and press any key to pause. Off you go! Wait till you're near the surface of the water, then click on your mouse to leap. Hey, bonus! Good show! Hey, bonus! Good show! You have to be a bit closer to the water surface before jumping.
Look! Up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Stanley, the flying fish!
Remember, click your mouse to glide over the other fish. I think you've done it!
Way to go!
Flying fish live in tropical waters. Is that where sharks live too?
Some do, but some live in cold water as well.
Neat. Is there such a thing as a flying shark, Dennis?
Not really, but the mako shark does like to jump out of the water. It can also swim up to 22 miles an hour.
22 miles per hour? Wow, that sounds pretty fast. Faster than the average cat.
You can learn more about the flying fish by going to the Great Big Book of Everything. That's the display case for the shark model.
The little plastic teeth for my shark model are scattered all over.
Too bad you're not a stingray, Stanley. Some of them swim along the ocean floor catching food.
Stingray Stanley. That's it. I'll be a stingray and scoop the floor clean.
Well, could you do my fishbowl while you're at it? Swim through the water and scoop up 10 of the teeth in true stingray style. Don't bump into obstacles and pick up those bonus treasures. Click on Stingray Stanley to start the game. Click again to get your mouse back. Bonus! Hooray!
What? That's the first shark tooth.
Bonus treasure! Way to go!
2.
That's the way. Try to get more of those.
4. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7. 8.
Whoa! Watch it!
Nice. Only one left. 10. We did it.
Definitely.
Stingrays sure are cool, Dennis. Cruising along the ocean floor.
There are a couple of sharks that do the same.
No kidding?
Bramble sharks and zebra sharks glide along the ocean floor looking for food as well.
Reminds me of Harry.
Indeed, cruising the kitchen floor looking for scraps.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
You can learn more about the stingray by going to the Great Big Book of Everything. That's the display case for the shark model. Attention! Forward! March! Attention! Forward! March! If you click here, you can play Stingray Stanley's Sweep Up again.
If I was a penguin, Dennis, I wouldn't need a sled. I'd just use my tummy.
Stanley, you'd better slide back over here because we have work to do. Bubblegum!
Gum is sticky and chewy and yum, yum, yummy. So that's where the tail fin is. It fell behind the bed. If I was an octopus, I could reach way in for it with one of my long arms.
You're right, Stanley. An octopus' arms, or tentacles, are long. They also have little suction cups on them to hold things.
Cool.
I'd lend you a hand, Stanley, but, well, I don't have any. Stan is an octopus trying to get his tail fin before the crab does. Lead his tentacle through the maze by clicking the arrows. Good luck. Righto!
Dennis, can sharks get into tight places too?
Well, they have no bones, so most of them are quite flexible.
No bones, no fooling.
No fooling. A shark skeleton is made of cartilage, the same stuff that makes up your nose and ears.
I hear you, Dennis. I have all the model pieces, but I can't remember how they go together. This'll take a long time.
Not if we do it together, Stanley.
Good idea, Dennis.
Let's help Stanley put his shark model together. Just click on the display case to get started.
Mom always says to turn off the lights when you don't need them, to save electricity. I have the best dad in the world.
If you want to play Ready, Set, Fly again, just click here. Can you help Stanley put body? Yes, the dorsal fin. That piece for teeth. Yes, tail fin. An exact pectoral fin. Very good. Well done. You sure know a lot about a shark's various body parts, Stanley.
There's a word for that, isn't there? Anatom.
Oh, do you mean anatomy, Stanley?
You took the word right out of my mouth, Dennis.
Good show. You helped Stanley assemble the model. Now, what say we start looking for Lester's animal cards and that shark tooth? There's a lot to explore around here. Arriba! He certainly likes to hoot his honker, doesn't he?
Just goes to show, don't judge anyone by how they look.
This plant's going to lose some of its leaves soon. Oh, there goes one now. That's one leaf. There go 2 leaves. Look, 3 leaves falling. There go 4 leaves. If 4 leaves fell last time, how many will fall next? 5, that's correct. Leave it to you to get it right.
This waste paper basket is like a turtle shell. The great thing about being a turtle is that you carry your house on your back. I wonder if this is where they got the idea for mobile homes.
Stanley! Oh, Stanley! What about those items we have to find?
You're right, Dennis. Guess I better come out of my shell.
Pearls come from oysters.
Hello? Yes? Yes. Okay, bye. That was Lester, sweetie. He'll be over soon.
Yes, the first animal card. I'm pretty sure I left the rest downstairs.
Unicorns are mythical or imaginary horses with a single horn on their head. It's fun making faces. This pelican's making a happy face. There's a lot to explore around here. You'll need the whale card to play Whale Way Off. Come back when you find it. Small tropical fish come in many shapes and colours and have interesting names. This one's called a butterfly fish. This funny fellow is a clownfish. This is called a Moorish idolfish.
Starfish have little suction cup discs on their feet, just like these plungers. Whee! I'm a starfish.
Stanley, if you'd like to be a star at your show and tell, we better find that shark's tooth. Aha, the zanderfish. They have 2 dorsal fins. Sharks are constantly shedding and growing new teeth. People can't do this, so they have to take care of their teeth.
I brush mine 3 times a day. Dennis, what does extinct mean?
Unfortunately, it means these animals aren't around anymore. Cold water comes out of the right side tap. You'll need the jellyfish card to play Jellyfish Junction. Once you find it, come on back. That's a long piece of toilet paper. That's a longer piece. That's even longer. Do you have an issue with toilet tissue? Towel. That rhymes with owl.
Like when I went camping, I saw a big owl. He could turn his head almost all the way around.
Hot water can burn, Stanley, so please wait for us to help you.
Cold water comes out of the right side tap. That's a quiet quack, isn't it? You'll need the turtle card to play Turtle Tally. See if you can find it and come back.
Hey, there's my friend Marcy.
There's a lot to explore around here.
I know, I'm a fright. Just don't show me a mirror. Hey, Elsie left footprints. That's messy.
Iguana. 1 clam plus 1 clam equals 2 clams.
Whoa, watch out!
I'll put that skateboard away before someone slips on it and gets hurt. The turtle card. Awesome. The letter A. A, B. A, B, C. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Bowl.
Great idea. We can use the broom to clean the mess.
Hey! These footprints are following me!
Uh-oh. Harry should have wiped his feet.
Aww, a little baby gorilla. He's so cute. There are 4 fun games here in the bathroom. Have you played all of them yet?
Look up there, Dennis. What do you see?
Well, I see a shower curtain blowing in the breeze.
Not me. I see a parade of turtles marching in the sea.
I see. Or rather, I didn't, but now I do. Just click the turtle whose shell has as many dots as the number shown above. Don't let them swim too far down. There's a shark in that cave. 2 dots. 2 dots. I say, brilliant. 6 dots. 6 dots. Exactly. 1 dot. 1 dot. Exactly. 3 dots. 3 dots. There you have it. Nicely done, Stanley.
Turtles sure are good swimmers, just like sharks.
Turtles use their 4 flippers to swim, but sharks use their entire body.
I wonder where my shark tooth swam away to.
We'll find it, Stanley. Let's just keep looking. I say, you've played with the turtles already. Take a peek for some of the other games in here. You can learn more about the turtle by going to the Great Big Book of Everything.
Dennis, look, seahorses.
They're much harder to see in their natural environment, Stanley. Seahorses blend in very well with their surroundings. Would you like to help Stanley round up the seahorses? I believe the proper phrase is, Yee-haw! Can you all find the seahorses and put them into their matching shapes below? Sure you can. Just click on them to pick them up, drag them where they belong, and click again to drop them in. Yippee! Perfect fit! Exactly. There you have it.
Seahorses can be hard to spot.
Reminds me of carpet sharks.
Carpet sharks?
Yes, they dwell in deep, dark waters, almost impossible to spot on the sea floor.
Just like my shark tooth. It's sure hard to see.
Oh, we'll find it, Stanley. Don't you worry. You've played 2 of the 4 games in the bathroom. Do try the others. You can learn more about the seahorse by looking in the Great Big Book of Everything. That's a louder quack than before. You'll need the jellyfish card to play Jellyfish Junction. Once you find it, keep looking. Back to the old downstairs hallway.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
That's the shape of a star. That's an oval. That shape is a diamond. That's a rectangle. Can you tell which is the rectangle? Oh, afraid not. A rectangle is a sort of long, thin square. Can you tell which is the rectangle? That's right! You're shaping up nicely. This is a beautiful front yard. Did you know that hippopotamus means river horse, Stanley?
Hippos sure are huge, Dennis. Imagine if you weighed as much as a hippo.
I definitely need a bigger tank.
What a great drawing, Marcy. Look, she drew an eel.
The albatross is one of the biggest seabirds there is. Mantas love to leap out of the water and land with a loud whap, just like when you do a belly flop.
With this hose, I can pretend I'm an eel. Whee! Did you know that electric eels use electricity to protect themselves, Dennis? Isn't that shocking?
What's shocking is that we haven't found your shark tooth yet. Let's go, Stanley.
Be careful out here.
Marine iguanas can hold their breath underwater for more than 15 minutes.
Is your father hiding from me?
All right, the jellyfish card.
In the autumn, the leaves turn brilliant colours, reds and oranges and yellows. Winter, when the trees rest and live off of stored food. In the spring, the buds blossom and there's new life. Ooh, the fresh green of summer leaves. Chameleons can change their colour to hide, like an octopus. Pufferfish can grow to twice their normal size to ward off danger.
Cars that aren't well looked after can cause pollution and make funny noises.
The xenops bird is one of the few animals that start with the letter X.
Be careful out here.
You'll like it here. Along with water and sun, some people give their plants plant food to help them grow.
Dennis, if Elsie went for a swim, would that make her a catfish?
No, Stanley. Catfish get their name from having little spines in their cheeks which look like whiskers.
What's happening?
weird.
Dragonflies aren't dragons. They're large flying insects that eat mosquitoes.
Oh, right. Here's one.
Now it's your turn. See if you can put the plants into vases that are the same shape. That's it exactly! Fish aren't the only creatures of the water. There's the snail. He's very slow. Then there's the toad. She's faster. Faster than either of them is the otter. Who do you think is the fastest? The toad, the snail, or the otter? The toad, eh? Let's see if she's fast enough. Racers, ready, steady, go! What a race! The toad was fast, but not fast enough to beat the otter. What a race, folks! It was a drag, but the snail trailed the field. The toad hopped to it, but wound up in second place. They oughta know better. Neither was a match for the larger, stronger otter. Now back to Stanley's adventure. Over to you, player. How many starfish do you see on the chair now? Righty-ho! 3 starfish on the chair. You're a skillful counter, aren't you?
Tadpoles are baby frogs. They're really small. They need a small chair. Manatees are big vegetarians that live in the water. They take an even bigger chair. Great white sharks can grow up to 20 feet in length. I wonder what size chair this one needs.
Can you help Stanley choose the best chair for the great white? That's the biggest chair. Good choice. It's one of my favourite rooms in the entire house.
Look at those fleas on Harry's back.
Just as fleas hitch a ride on Harry, remoras hitch rides on sharks.
That'd be a fun way to get around. Whee!
Stanley, Lester's cards, your shark tooth, remember?
I was having the most wonderful dream.
Conger eels hide in the rocks and wait for food to swim by.
Wake me when it's dinner time, will you? Yay! Last card! Now to find that shark tooth.
So let's see if we can figure out where your shark tooth is. Sharks hear very well underwater. Well, where's the most water in the house?
The bathroom.
Sharks live in hot and cold water. Where can hot and cold water be found?
The bathroom.
And furthermore, you think you might have had it with you when you took your bath last night in...
The bathroom.
So after all this, I think it's pretty obvious where we should look.
The backyard?
Harry. Voila! A palm tree. Watch your fingers on this prickly cactus.
Happy holidays. It's a Christmas tree. Harry loves swimming in the water. He's a good dog paddler.
You've come a long way, baby. Three o'clock is about the time Stanley finishes school. Did you know that the Earth is spinning in space?
I better put that book back before it falls on someone.
Here, little bro. I'll fix it for you.
Thanks, Lionel.
Humans are the only animals who keep records of their past, like family photos. This one was taken in Victorian times, about 100 years ago, old chap. She looks about ready to start school. My, look how she's grown.
Can I help you, Mom?
That's okay, Stanley. I know you're busy.
Back again? Right! You've played the turtles and the seahorses. Good job. But there are more games here for you to have fun with as well. Look at the beautiful new blinds your mum's put in the bathroom with a colourful jellyfish design.
We're in the ocean, Dennis. They're real jellyfish, and we have to match the pairs that are identical.
Gotcha! Can you match the pairs of jellyfish that have the same colours and marking? Just click on two jellyfish that you think are identical. Righto! Another match! You got it! Well done! Very good! What a score! You're doing well!
Do jellyfish and sharks have anything in common, Dennis?
Well, they both need clean water to live.
I change your water for you, Dennis.
Yes, you do. And your mother changes your water for you.
What are you talking about?
Why, bath night, of course. Ah, yes, the bathroom. You've already played the jellyfish, seahorse and turtle game, but can you find one more hidden game in here? You can learn more about the jellyfish by searching in the great big book of everything.
That scale gives me an idea, Dennis.
Do tell.
Well, it's this game show where you compare the weight of, say, a whale by stacking it up against the weight of smaller things, like sharks or something.
That's quite the imagination you have, Stanley. Quite the imagination indeed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting game of whale scales. Our contestant today is young Stanley Griff, and our shark of the day is a great white. Good luck, Stanley. Harry the dog, explain the rules for us, will you?
Thanks, Dennis. Our killer whale here weighs in at 22,000 pounds. That's roughly the same as 6 great whites. But you'll just have to answer a few questions correctly to even up the scales. Good luck. Let's see our first question.
Can sharks see in the dark? Yes, only with the lights on. Only with their flashlight. Yes, correct. Now click and drag the sharks to put them on the scale.
Second question coming right up.
Sharks are the only fish that have eyelids, smelly feet, their own brand of peanut butter. Eyelids. Right you are. Click and drag the sharks onto the scale.
Now our third question.
If a shark loses a tooth, it will fax the tooth fairy, take out an ad in Lost and Found, grow a new tooth. Grow a new tooth. Right. Now click and drag the shark to put it on the scale.
Fourth question coming right up.
Sharks have been known to eat at takeout restaurants, at swim-through restaurants, animals larger than themselves. At animals larger. That's right. Click and drag the shark onto the scale. Way to go! You balanced the scale perfectly.
He'll be so glad to be back in the water.
Stanley's our big winner. Harry, tell him what he's won.
Stanley, you win a new bike, a big screen TV, tickets to the Super Bowl. Oh,
Stanley? What are you thinking?
Oh, I was just thinking about whales, Dennis. How do whales breathe in the water?
They use their blowholes like you with your snorkel.
And sharks?
Well, they get air from water flowing over their gills. Speaking of sharks, let's track down that shark tooth. Well, Stanley, we've learned quite a bit about sharks.
We sure have, Dennis.
I think it's time we took a dip into the great big book of everything.
Oh, boy. Will we see a real live shark?
As long as we're careful. Off we go. So nice to be back in the old neighborhood. Oh, look, Stanley, a shark.
Wow, he's a good swimmer, all right.
And see, he doesn't need help to breathe like you.
And he's down here on the ocean floor. I wonder if he's seen my shark tooth.
Yikes, Stanley.
Hi, I'm looking for my shark tooth for a school project and, golly, you have lots of teeth.
Stanley?
Look, Dennis, he's smiling. Maybe he wants to have us over for dinner.
Maybe he wants to have us for dinner.
I see what you mean.
Swim for the hills!
Whoa. Boy, sharks are fun to learn about, but they should be left alone.
You said it. But we did get some clues on where the shark tooth might be.
Yeah, swimming. Breathing underwater where things are clean, or maybe get clean.
You found it! Way to go!
Yeah, now I remember. I brought the shark tooth into the tub with me when I had my bath last night. I was pretending I was a shark.
Well, you're all set for your show and tell now, Stanley.
You bet, Dennis.
Well, Stanley, you worked very hard for that A+. And that's the tooth.
Thanks for your help, Dennis.
We learned a lot about sharks, didn't we?
Yeah, they hear well underwater. They're super swimmers. Some cruise the ocean floor, and some are well camouflaged. But all need clean water to live in. Say, Dennis, sharks sleep with their eyes open, don't they?
That's right, Stanley.
That's what I'll do. Good night, Dennis. I'm going to sleep with my eyes open like a shark.
Pleasant dreams, shark boy Stanley.